Hi guys, it's Alyssa, or Regular Peach, and I went to PAX yesterday. I went to PAX with my friend Haley, or Hey Haley. You might know her if you watch Ethan, Brian, or G because she does speed paints and she's a mod on the Discord server. She's really cool, so we went together. The first thing we did when we got there was we got in the Markiplier line because we really wanted to go to that signing, wanted to meet Mark and Tyler. We're in Mark's line.
Hi!
And it starts in like 45 minutes, I think. 45 minutes? 45 minutes-ish, so check in with you later. We were waiting for Mark and Tyler, like for our turn. Amy was walking around. She was walking up and down the aisle saying hi to people, and we gave Amy a dog toy and some bones for Chica, and we took selfies with her, and she's really sweet. She's super cute. So I just met Amy. I'll insert the picture, but she is adorable and so sweet, and I'm kind of crying.
Aw, she was so nice.
Amy is so cute. She's so cute, guys. Amy is the sweetest bab. So when we got to Mark's signing, they were letting people go one at a time. So Haley went first, and I filmed her meeting Mark and Tyler. We made capes. So she gave Mark the cape. It was a red cape, and it had his channel logo on it. And we gave Tyler a cape. We made him a cape. It was white, and it said Smile Always on it, and it had a smiley face. Last year when I went to PAX, I met Mark, and I didn't know what to say, and I like stumbled over all my words, and I was like a total weirdo. And I wanted to redeem myself this year. So this year I went up and I was really cool and I was like, hi, love your videos, you know, they're really entertaining. Thank you for putting in all the hard work that you do. I gave hugs, and I had Tyler's Smile Always cape, so I gave him the cape, and when he saw that it said Smile Always on it, he was like, oh, that's so awesome. And it put a big smile on his face, which I was really happy about. And both Mark and Tyler, when they got their capes, they put them on and they like ran around the signing table. There's a couple of like videos of it on Twitter. I'll see if I can find some. But they put on their capes and they ran around the tables like, wee!
His neck is too thick.
Stop!
Gotta go Sonic speed.
So I made Tyler a painting. It had like a red, gold, orange, yellow background, and I put one of my favorite tweets of his, because you know he tweets the Smile Always stuff, like the inspirational quotes and stuff like that, so I put my favorite one on this painting on the background, and I wrote him a note on the back, and I explained to him that his positive tweets meant a lot to me and that they help me when I'm having a stressful day, and he had a big smile on his face. I'll find the video of me giving it to him. It's kind of blurry, but I'll insert it. He had the most like genuine touched smile on his face, and it like made me really happy because I wanted him to feel like appreciated and I wanted to do something nice for him. So yeah, he looked at it and he was like, oh, that's so nice. And then when I was finished explaining and I gave it to him, he looked at me and he went, thank you, like thank you so much. And he looked like really touched, so that made me really happy. After Mark's signing, we were walking around trying to see if we could find Brian or Gerbigli and Ethan current gameplays, because I really like their videos. Brian or Gerbigli is like actually one of my favorite YouTube channels because he plays like some really cool indie games, and I just love his personality. He's just really funny. So I was like on a mission to find Brian. I was like, I will find Gerbigli, I will take a picture with Gerbigli, I will hug Gerbigli. Like I had a mission. Actually, we looked at each other and were like, let's go see if we can find Brian and Ethan. So we were walking this way down this like narrow corridor, and as we're walking this way, they literally started walking this way. Like we walked past each other, and I went to Brian and I gave him a hug and I was like, hey, I don't know if you know me, but I'm Regular Peach on Twitter. And he goes, no, I was just gonna say, like, aren't you Alyssa? And I was like, yes I am. That's one of my favorite things about Brian, is that he like knows a lot of the like really active members in the community, and that he like interacts with people so much. And the fact that I tweet him a lot, and that he could recognize my face and my name from Twitter. And then I saw Ethan, I was like, hey, I love your videos, like I'm sorry to bother you, because actually what was happening is that they were going to a panel to meet up with some friends, is what Ethan told Haley. It basically just said, oh, like, hi, you know, introduced ourselves, took pictures, got a hug. They didn't have a lot of time, so I didn't get to give them any of their gifts, and I tried to find them later after Jack's panel, because we did go to Jack's panel and they were there, but after Jack's panel ended, they were kind of like rushed into a room, so I didn't get to give them their presents.
At Very Debonair Black. That's gonna be my new Twitch name.
I'm gonna.
Me? So, another funny story. We were walking, trying to find the Polaris booth, looking for cool stuff to do, and we ran into Bob.
I know, it was weird. We're gonna run.
We literally just walked by Bob. After that, we went to go find the line for Jack's panel. We had to find the Albatross Theater, so we went and we found the Albatross Theater, we found the line. We somehow made friends with the guy at the front of the line, so we were right in the front of the line. Alright, we're on our way into Jack's panel. It's gonna be real fun. All the way to the right, like near where the podium is, there was like all the YouTubers like Wade, Brian, Ethan, Mark, Amy, Wishu, like all the YouTubers. Robin, his editor, was there, all the animators were there, so they were all sitting on the rightmost section in the front, and then there was a row of reserved seats, and we were in the row right behind that. We had a really good seat. And he started out the panel with this video, and it started like flickering, so I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be Auntie. If it's Auntie, I swear to god. And I was right. Turned out it was Auntie.
Did you miss me?
Came out and he answered questions. I didn't get in line to answer questions because my feet were killing me, honestly, and I wanted to sit down. So Haley did go up and ask a question though.
My question to you is, what's a big goal do you think you want to achieve this year or in the next coming years that you might have thought of? I don't know.
Oh man. It's like talking to a guidance counselor again. It's like, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
And so we enjoyed his panel. There was a lot of like really cool questions, and Jack was really cool. He wasn't supposed to leave the podium at all, but multiple times he went down and gave people hugs and took gifts from people. He's just really sweet, and that was really fun. And then after that, we just went home. PAX this year was really cool. This is what the badge looked like. And the lanyard this year was really cool. It was red, it said PAX on it, because last year, this is what the badge looked like last year, but last year all the lanyards were Ubisoft, so it was really cool this year. They had like official PAX lanyards, but yeah. So that was my PAX 2017 experience. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry I'm not a professional YouTuber at all. This is my first like actual video going up on my channel, and it's my first time vlogging and my first time like sitting and talking to a camera. So thank you for watching, and if you want to see some cool content, I'm probably actually going to start posting stuff on this channel soon. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out and I will be posting stuff soon. Okay, bye!